Alright, hello, welcome to Heal and Ascend Tarot. So I hope everyone's doing well. Today is going to be your daily general love reading. So before I begin, if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, I do offer $15 off right now. Any of the love readings, the promo code is going to be down below in the description box as well as somewhere on the video here. Okay, in addition, I offer online courses and guided meditations. So I have a self-love course. I also have a twin flame course, so if you're on the spiritual journey, highly recommend those. But let's jump in. So we have pile number 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, for those of you who did say that you're interested in the crystal sets, super amazing. I'm really excited that you guys like them as much as I do. So I was planning on doing them for January, but I am talking to my guy and I'm hoping that I can get it out a little bit sooner. So I'm just going to figure that out over the next week or so and hopefully get that launched as soon as possible. In January, I will be launching the pre-order for these. Okay, so for those of you who want those, so just giving you a heads up. But anyways, let's jump in. Okay, so pile number 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So I'm going to start with pile 1. Let's move these over. Okay, so let's see your person's current feelings for you if you chose this crystal here. Your guys' favorite reading, the pick a card. So let's see. Ooh, 7 of Swords. Seek the truth. We have walking away. We have the 5 of Wands. Oof, gosh guys, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, King of Cups, and loving. Okay. Okay. Interesting pile. There's a lot of conflict with this person, and I don't know if this is a conflict in their own life or conflict, maybe you and this person fought a lot, or there was some conflict here. I'm getting a heavy energy. This person does care about you. We do have the King of Cups next to the loving card, so this is actually really nice. This person does have love for you. But there's something about this connection that makes them feel very powerless. Okay. Now, with the walking away card, okay, so this is an interesting one. I feel that this person walked away from you, but I feel that they walked away from you because they felt that you were going to walk away from them, or they had a fear of you walking away from them, so they wanted to do it first. But I also get the sense that this person walked away because there's something that they're trying to figure out for themselves. It's almost like, kind of, you know when you just need to find yourself? That's sort of the energy that I'm getting. With the 7 of Swords, I normally see this as kind of a deceptive card, but I'm not feeling that. I'm actually feeling more of, with the Seek the Truth, it's like someone is trying to figure out what is going on within their own psyche. What is it that they're really looking for in life? Why do they feel lost? Why do they, like, this person in general is dealing with a lot of conflict, I feel like, in terms of their own life, and this could really just be an internal conflict where they're struggling a lot with what's their place in life, or why are they here? What's their purpose? Like, this person is searching for some sort of deeper meaning to their life that they haven't figured out yet. And they do care about you, I feel here. I do think you and this person might have fought, or there could have been issues in the past. I don't think it was all like sunshine and roses, but they do care about you. This person could be involved with someone else though. We do have the 3 of Pentacles. For some of you, it could just be that this person is way more invested in their job than they are in love right now. But for some of you, it could be another person, especially with the 5 of Wands as well, because that can often talk about competition. But your person that you're dealing with has a lot of self-limiting beliefs. So there could be a bit of a sabotaging energy here as well. If this person went into another connection, it's more of a lighthearted connection. It's more of a connection where they don't have to face themselves. They don't have to deal with any of their own issues. It feels to me like more of a lighthearted thing. Because I feel like this person is almost kind of running from themselves. It's like their desire is to seek the truth of why they're here and the depths of this, you know, life. That's really what they're looking for. But I get at the same time too, they're afraid of that. They're afraid of the deeper things in life. So they might have a tendency to, like, the second they get close to some sort of deeper meaning in things or deeper connections, they run from it. Okay, this person does wonder if you're gonna come after them, I feel. So I don't know if you guys are, but I feel like this person is almost, it's like they've walked away, but kind of hoping that maybe one day they'll come back to you, or one day you'll come back to them. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 1. So I know that kind of leaves on a cliffhanger, but I almost feel like that's how this person is living their life right now. Like this person is just, everything is really up in the air. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 1. So I hope that resonated. If you want to book something personal, my information's down below, but let's take a look at pile number 2. So if you chose this crystal here, we have the 5 of Cups. Change your focus. We have the Thinking Man. We have the Tower, Temperance, the 5 of Pentacles, wow, 3 of Swords, and we have Peaceful. So interesting that we have Peaceful and Temperance and the Tower, so it's like very conflicting, which is funny because the first pile was kind of conflicting as well. So I feel like this is kind of the beginning, and then we come to this peaceful energy. So obviously something happened between you and them. They have been triggered, or something occurred. There was a major shift in this connection. There was a Tower moment with the Tower coming through here, and it left them feeling heartbroken and really truly abandoned by you. Okay, but I feel like this person has been working hard to shift their focus, change their focus. So they've been really sad for a long time, but they're coming out of it. Okay, but the reason why we have this heavy energy coming through is to kind of represent for you that even though this person is doing better now, they weren't. They went through a lot with this connection, or something triggered them within this situation, and they were really heartbroken. They really felt the loss of this, but it's almost like they don't want to stay in that energy. So this person doesn't want to stay like ruminating on the situation. They probably have done it enough already. I'm just gonna move this over. This is literally right in my face. Yeah, so they don't want to be ruminating on this forever. So this person is starting to come out of any negative energy that they had towards you or this connection. Okay, they're starting to find their emotional balance again. But I do want to say this. It wasn't always like this. Okay, so if you're kind of wondering, is this person over what the issues that we had, or are they over like the hurt and the pain? I feel like they're coming out of it. This person's coming out of it. This still has an effect on them, but it's like they're seeking peace over their pain. It's like they can't sit in their pain anymore. They don't want to deal with all of this pain, so they're really trying to find that peace within themselves, and I feel like that's what they're doing. But these cards are coming out to represent that it wasn't always like this. I feel like this is someone who made the conscious change to get out of this feeling. And I feel like both of you got triggered. So whatever happened between the two of you, it's like they got hurt, but you also got hurt. And they're aware of that. They know that you also probably had to go through your own painful storyline here as well. Like with the Tower coming through and the 2 people falling down into the water, I feel like they're aware that the hurt and pain that they felt, you also felt. But what I'm seeing is that they're coming out of it. So they're feeling better. They're starting to shift their focus, and it's a conscious thing. Like this person is consciously, it's almost like someone saying to themselves, I can't feel like this anymore. I can't lay in bed all day. I can't be depressed over this. I can't be sad over this. I need to like get up and live my life. I feel like that's what this person is doing. So I don't know if you haven't been with this person for a while, but I will tell you that it affected them for a very long time, and I feel like it still does, but they just don't want to stay in this energy anymore. They know that they need to make a shift. They know that they need to make a change. Okay? So that's what I have for pile number 2. So I hope that resonated. If you guys want to book something personal, as always, information's down below. But let's move on to pile number 3. So if you chose the amethyst here, let's find out and see your person's energy towards you, their feelings. So we have the Emperor lead, we have the Goddess of the Moon, the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Wands. Wow, I was about to say, we better not get another 10. We have the 10 of Swords, we have the Emperor twice, and we have Unfulfilled. So we have 10, 10, 10. So that could be significant, but it's definitely indicating that there has been the ending of a cycle between you and this person. Maybe the situation came to an end, but this could also indicate new beginnings as well. But I feel like there's been some sort of closure here or cycle between the two of you. Now we have the Emperor coming out twice. So give me a second with this energy. This is someone who hides. Okay, so with the Emperor and the Goddess of the Moon coming out, this is someone who doesn't like to reveal their feelings. They don't like to reveal their cards. This is someone who doesn't want you to know how invested they are in a situation or what they're thinking or what they're feeling, and it's more of a strategic thing. So this is someone who's learned really early on that in order to feel in control, they control themselves and what they do and what they show and how they express themselves. So you might find that this person could be maybe cold with you, or it almost is like pulling teeth to get them to speak or communicate or open up to you, because this is a strategy for them. But this isn't working anymore. Okay, so I feel like they've used this strategy a lot when it comes to love, but with you, it doesn't work. And I think they're realizing that. So maybe something happened between the two of you, and it's like they're realizing like, oh my gosh, I can't keep doing this. I can't keep closing myself off because I just feel unfulfilled. And maybe something happened between the two of you because they weren't opening up to you. And I do feel like there was a painful ending here between the two of you. And with the Ten of Wands coming through, this is a huge burden for them. I feel like the person that you're dealing with is carrying a heavy weight, a lot of emotional baggage, which is probably why they step into this Emperor energy. They do take this connection very seriously as well, though. I feel like this is a connection that they don't take lightly. This is something that means a lot to them, and they put high importance to. Okay, this person could want to have kids with you or want to blend families. Like, they can see themselves long term with you for sure, but I just feel like they don't open up to you. This is someone who is afraid to open up, and this has been weighing on them as well with the Ten of Wands. I feel like this is building and building and building and building, and they haven't been opening up to you, and they've been using this strategy, but it's like this strategy isn't working because it's not getting them anywhere with you. In fact, they're actually in pain over this. I'm also hearing that some of them are aware that they've caused you a lot of pain because of their inability to kind of let you in emotionally. But I do strongly sense that this person wants to be with you. Okay, like especially with the Ten of Cups, they want to be close to you. Like I said, some of them want to have a family with you or blend families. They just don't know how to open up. So they're almost stuck in this energy where they feel unfulfilled because they've closed themselves off emotionally, but they also don't know how to open up. So it's like this heavy, heavy burden, and I feel like this person needs to learn a lesson about vulnerability. This could be a heavy masculine energy, actually. So some of you guys, you could be dealing with a divine masculine, or you could just be dealing with more of a masculine energy. So you might be taking on more of a feminine energy. But this is someone who has never really learned how to open up, how to be vulnerable, how to let their guard down. And I feel like they're learning a really important lesson about this. It's almost like their higher self is guiding them to say, you know, is this working for you? It's like Dr. Phil, like, how's that working for you, right? Like when you do something over and over again and it doesn't yield you a result that you want, like if you keep doing the same thing and you feel empty inside or you feel unfulfilled, you have to question, is it working? And I feel like this person is having to look at the strategy that they've been using when it comes to love, and it's like this strategy isn't working. Okay, so that's what I have for pile number 3. So I do hope that this reading was helpful. If you guys want to book a personal reading, as always, my information is down below, as well as access to guided meditations, twin flame course, and a self-love course. All right, so I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I wish you all the best on your journeys. Take care.